Hi, my name is Susan Laubach, and after decades in the financial world as a stockbroker, as an investment manager, a teacher, and a writer of investment books, well, I've distilled what I've learned into 7 essential rules for every investor. Just for fun, I rewrote some popular fairy tales in order to illustrate each rule, and today I'm going to share with you rule number 5. Every time you pull out your wallet, whether it's for a sweater, a sandwich, or a stock, there's one little question whispering in your ear. Am I paying too much for this? Well, welcome to Rule 5. We'll tell you when it comes to stock, whether to say yes or no. So, Rumpelstiltskin, he could spin straw into gold, but even he knew a bad deal when he saw one. And you, well, you don't want to be the investor who hands over the gold for a pile of straw. Rule number 5 is simple. Don't overpay. Because even the best company in the world can turn into a terrible investment if you pay too high a price. Think of it like buying a house. A lovely home is a bad deal if you pay double what it's worth. Well, stocks work the same way. In my book, Rumpelstiltskin's Rules for Making Your Farthings Grow, Rumpelstiltskin made deals only when he knew the terms suited him. He knew exactly what something was worth. No, as an investor, you need to have the same instinct. And that's where, well, a couple of these handy tools come in. For example, the PE ratio shows you how much you're paying for the company's earnings. That's the price divided by those earnings. The book value tells you what the company is worth on paper. The dividend yield shows the income you're getting back twice a year. And then there's a special little tool that I always use. It's called the PEG ratio. PEG, P-E-G, for price earnings growth. And here's the idea. If a company's PE ratio is about the same as its expected growth rate, or even lower, you may be looking at a fair deal or even a good deal. But if the price, that PE, is far ahead of the growth rate, well, that's Rumpelstiltskin tapping his foot and saying, this deal is getting expensive. In other words, the growth should justify the price you pay, not the other way around. So the PEG ratio helps you to see whether a stock is a bargain or whether it's just dressed up like one. Because in investing, the goal isn't just to buy good things. It's to buy good things at a good price. And if you can do that, you won't need to spin straw into gold. Your portfolio will do that magic for you. Thank you.